Our mission: finding the way home, one location at a time. As huge fans of The Way Home, watching the show just wasn't enough anymore. We needed to see it, to walk the same paths, feel the same breeze, and step into the places where our favorite moments were brought to life. So we set out on a mission to visit the real filming locations behind the magic of the show. From Ontario, California to Ontario, Canada, this is our adventure. I hope you enjoy it. So, my husband and I set off on a heartfelt journey to explore the filming locations of one of our favorite shows, The Way Home. From the very first episode, we were captivated by the story, the characters, the cozy small town settings, so we decided to go find Port Haven for ourselves. Our morning began in beautiful Port Perry, which doubles as the fictional town of Port Haven in the series. It was quiet, peaceful, and felt like stepping right into the show. We started our walk at Coyle's Cafe, a charming cafe that appears in the series and truly captures the spirit of the town. Just a short walk away, we found ourselves at the lake side, the very spot where Colton sang to Dale in one of the show's most emotional scenes. Standing there together, we were both moved not only by the scene it represented, but by how beautiful and calm the location was in real life. It was one of those rare moments where fiction and reality blend. Our journey through the charming town of Port Perry, the heart of the show's fictional world. Right away, it felt like stepping into a scene, quiet streets, historic buildings, and that small town feeling that gives The Way Home so much of its soul. While in Port Perry, we also visited the iconic gazebo where the town's Founders Day celebration was filmed. Being there in person, we could almost hear the music, see the lights, and imagine Alice and Kat moving through the crowds. It's such a central place in the show's community spirit, and it felt incredibly special to stand there. So many key scenes were shot. From Port Perry, we headed to Uxbridge to visit the Roxy Theatre, another key filming location. Seeing it in person made it easy to picture Kat, Alice, and Dale walking through those doors. It's one of those places that feel instantly familiar if you're seeing the show. Next on our journey was the Landry family farm, an iconic location in the show. The farmhouse, the barn, the open land, it all felt just as it does in the screen. We could almost imagine Dale calling everyone in for dinner, or Alice and Kat sneaking out to the pond. And right across from it, we found Elliot's home, quiet and grounded, just like him. It was easy to imagine him there, waiting, watching, always nearby. We also had the chance to visit Parkwood National Historic Site, a hidden gem in Oshawa, Ontario, and one of the filming locations for the show. As soon as we stepped into the grounds, it felt like walking into a different era, elegant, peaceful, and full of stories waiting to be told. The Grand Mansion once was the home of Mr. McLaughlin. Is preserved in breathtaking details. Its sweeping gardens, ornate fountains, and classic architecture made it clear why filmmakers choose it as a backdrop. You can almost picture scenes from The Way Home unfolding right there, adding an extra layer of the magic to the visit. We wander through the formal gardens, under shady archways, and past reflecting pools that look like something out of a dream. Every corner of Parkwood seems made for a camera, or for simply standing still and soaking in the beauty. Whether you're a fan of the show, a lover of history, or just someone who appreciates timeless beauty, Parkwood is more than just a location, it's an experience. It was like stepping into a living film set, with the added wonder of knowing that real lives and stories once filmed the same space. The Lincolnmore Mansion is so mysterious, and it sits right in the heart of the story. In season 2, when Alice travels back to 2007, determined to uncover the truth behind the long avoided incident that fractured the family for 17 years. At the masquerade, things unraveled, a crowd party escalating to chaos. Elliot and Brady fought, got caught in the crossfire, and there were visible signs of trouble, broken masks and scattered glasses. Elliot's journal entry reads, "How can I face Alice again if she ever comes back? It's all my fault." That line alone underscores the emotional weight of the secrets carried by the characters for years. Lincolnmore and family ties. When Evelyn Goodwin passes away, Kat inherits artifacts and a mysterious portrait from 1814 that looks just like her. This revelation deepens her suspicion that Lincolnmore ties into her lineage in unexpected ways. Meanwhile, Dale feels indebted to Evelyn, despite Kat's suspicion of the Goodwins. This underlying social debt hits a deeper untold history between the families. The Lincolnmore attic becomes a very important place too. It hides My Catherine, a painting of Susanna Augustine discovered behind a secret door, raising questions about her fate and possible supernatural imprint in the state. Meanwhile, Elliot's mother is revealed to be a time traveler, weaving together the Augustine and Landry legacy across timelines.
All right, we did it. We super did it. Here I am, the estate of Mr. McLaughlin.
And we got souvenirs.
Oh, well, let me see that. Ooh, interesting. And here we are at Parkwood Estates, aka Lincolnmore Estate from The Way Home. And here's my lovely wife here. Now, we weren't able to get the guided tour of the main house because it is closed and decorated for The Way Home Season 4. We got a guided tour of the basement, which surprisingly was incredible. Rich people have incredible basements. and so here we are. This is where the legend of the White Witch began.
Shall we go in?
Oh man, I wish. So here, let me clean my boots first. Now here is Lingermore from The Way Home. Here's the driveway where they show up in the present and in 1814. It's the White Witch. Let's see if I can see myself here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, we fell. Okay. Hopefully you can see the big mansion and I'm out of breath. It's in the 80s, very humid, but one of the more beautiful and interesting landmarks we have ever seen on our journeys. So we'll be checking out season 4 of The Way Home this January. They are filming this week right here at the Parkwood Estates in Pickering, Ontario, Canada, aka Port Haven. This is one of the fictional founding homes of the founding family where Eve Goodwin lives. All right, I'm tired. Signing off from Canada.
Our next adventure was an attempt to find Bluffers Park. To try to find the Cove, another location from the show. Though we didn't quite find it, we didn't mind. The joy of the day came from exploring these places together, retracing the steps of the characters we've grown to love, and seeing the beauty of Ontario along the way. Our final adventure was to see the real-life lighthouse and its haunted legacy. Built between 1808 and 1809, Gibraltar Point Lighthouse stands on Helen's Point, and it holds the distinction of being the oldest existing lighthouse in the Great Lakes and among the oldest surviving structures in Toronto. In season 2, we learned from Elijah about how the Landry family helped build the lighthouse. This wasn't just a road trip, it was a journey through the world of The Way Home, shared between two people who loved the story and each other. We laughed and created our own memories in the places where the show brought its story to life. For any fans of this series, we highly recommended this adventure. Whether you are chasing nostalgia, filming locations, or just a beautiful weekend drive, there's something magical about seeing Port Haven for yourself.
Jacob! Jacob! Jacob's not here. Here we are. It's on Lake Ontario. We just finished the lighthouse. It was super cool looking. Now we're trying to get a drink because we are dying. We're so thirsty. We need some water.
Now we're driving on the boardwalk on our bikes.
And I don't know if I can do one hand, but I'm doing it.
We're trying to get to the cafe at the end here.